Hey, this is John Gordon. This is a message for all the educators out there. I know we're going through a strange and unique time, whether you're going to school or doing school virtually. I just want to tell you that I really appreciate you and the work that you do. It's the teachers in my life who made a difference in my life. And if you ask people who made an impact on your life, most people will say a teacher or a coach. I still remember Miss Omaka, Miss Leota, first grade, their warmth, their love, their smiles. I remember the way they moved me around the room because I talked too much. I remember Coach Keller in eighth grade when I was chubby and got cut from the baseball team, and he encouraged me to run track. And so I ran track and realized I was fast. Next thing I know, I started to gain confidence, and it was a really key part of my journey. A key part of my life was that time when Coach believed in me. And then Tony Chiazza, who was a teacher and also a coach in ninth grade, encouraged me to play lacrosse and said, John, you're going to play in college one day. You're going to play in the Ivy League. I tried to quit and he wouldn't let me quit. He impacted my life in such amazing ways. I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for Tony Chiazza. And Ivan Goldfarb, who passed away a few years ago, he just impacted me in such a great way too by encouraging me to apply to Cornell University and go there. And I know to this day, if I didn't go to Cornell, I wouldn't be who I am. If I didn't have these teachers in my life, I wouldn't be doing the work that I'm doing. I wouldn't be who I am. And so I am just so thankful for educators. Thank you for the work that you do. Thank you for the difference that you make. You know, I have a master's in teaching. Most people don't know that, but I have a master's in teaching, and I taught for a year. It was a long year, but I taught for a year. And I joke about that when I speak to educators, but I want you to know that year I learned how powerful educators are. I learned the challenges that you face. And I also understood what you have to go through on a daily basis. So it made me appreciate you even more doing that teaching. And I know that a positive teacher is an effective teacher. A positive teacher is one that is able to overcome all the adversity and the challenges and the setbacks along the way. So I want to encourage you this year to focus on the optimism, focus on the positivity, because there's a lot we can't control in what's going on, but we can control how we respond to those situations. We can rise and shine each day, or we can rise and whine each day. And the more we rise and shine, we will shine on others. We will make an impact on our students' lives. And if we don't have it, we can't share it. So a big part of being a positive teacher is to feed ourselves with positivity each day. So that way we can feed others. I want to encourage you to feed yourself each day. Talk to yourself. Don't listen to yourself. Don't listen to all the negative voices and all the reasons why you don't like teaching and all the stuff that's frustrating you and making you mad. No, instead, control what you control and talk to yourself with words of encouragement, remembering why you do what you do, remembering your purpose. We don't get burned out because of what we do. We get burned out because we forget why we do it. Remembering those students who you are here to impact, remembering why you got into this profession in the first place, and remembering the legacy that you are leaving and the lives you are touching and the difference you are making, that some student years from now, 20, 30 years from now, they're going to reach out to you and tell you that you made a difference in their life. They're going to talk about you. You may not hear it, but they'll be talking about you and the impact you had on their life. I was able to reach out to some of my teachers and tell them the impact they had on me and the difference they made. And tears flowed and smiles were formed and hugs happened. And it was this incredible moment to be able to give the gift back to them that they gave to me. And I want you to feel that. I want you to live that. I want you to know how powerful that is for you. And that's what we're all searching for. That's what we're all working towards in making that difference. But it doesn't happen unless we focus on each day, unless we focus on making a difference today. That's all we have to do. We don't have to worry about everything that's going on. We can just show up each day and make a difference and stay positive and impact others and focusing on our purpose. And if we do that, we will not just be a positive teacher. We will be a purposeful teacher, a purposeful, positive teacher who knows where we're going, why we're going there, and stays positive along the way to impact others. So thank you for the work that you do. Thank you for the difference that you make. And remember this: we can't control the circumstances. We can't control the hot water that feels like we're in right now, the big pot of boiling hot water. But we don't have to be the carrot that gets weakened in its environment. We don't have to be like the egg that gets hard in its environment. We could be like the coffee bean that transforms the environment it's in. We can actually impact the world outside of us by who we are on the inside. The power is on the inside. And just as the coffee bean transforms that water into coffee, we can transform every environment we're in into a beautiful, positive environment by the essence of who we are and why we do what we do. Sharing that love, that positivity, and kindness to make a greater impact. Thank you again, and I appreciate y'all so much. God bless.